see your faces yet with a smile. A good sign. Finally, sunshine, yes, it's gonna be very nice. So, thank you for being here, my dear familia. And I feel comfortable to be close to Benedicto this morning because not everybody have the opportunity that you are having right now. Sometimes people, when we do tours all over the world, we go just to see the attractions, the most beautiful things of any cities in any part of the world. But not everybody have the opportunity that you are having right now. Cusco, behind the scenes, is the name of this tour. For me, as a local guide, as anthropology, as a person who is involved in tourism for more than 30 years, tour manager, so one of the most beautiful things that I really love it is this moment. Because this is the way how we show you our reality, our life, the things that happened many centuries ago over the mountains. This kind of rituals, this kind of spirituality, religion, tradition, whatever you want to call it, didn't start just with our Incas, with his ancestors. These kind of things started thousands of years ago before Christ. To be exactly, almost 7,000 years before Christ. 2025 after Christ, and this kind of things is still alive. With these kind of things, we don't want to change your mind. We want to show you how was the way that Incas and pre-Incas or Andean people being in contact with their gods. It was perfect place to be in contact in this place. Benedicto is our Paco. Can you say hello to him, please?
Hola.
Benedicto, he is not from Cusco. Benedicto, he is from a very remote area. 4 hours driving from Cusco, 11,000 feet, to 15,000 feet. Between the mountains and the beginning of the jungle. The way to go to his town, you remember Pisac town? The archaeological site we saw in Sacred Valley of the Incas. From there, you drive another 2 hours, 30 minutes, or 3 hours, and if we have bad weather condition, can be extra hour or 2 more hours because the roads very bad to go there. When you are in Los Qeros community, Tiangi might be Kiko,
Hatun Qero.
He lives in a Hatun Qero, that is the capital of the Qeros community, right? When you get there, 15,000 feet, when you are by night, you can touch the sky. You can play with the Milky Way because you are that close with the next world. The main language they speak there, Quechua language, as our ancestors did many centuries ago. We don't have more than 1,000 people in that place. So that's mean, understand how important is this moment for you. I will have the opportunity to be in contact for many, many, many more times. I hope so. But this is your opportunity. All right? 1530s, when the Spaniards came here, our people, our Paco, we call nowadays shamans, in order to protect this knowledge, they need to run away to that elevation, to 15,000 feet. Sometimes it's very hard for you to breathe in this elevation in 11,000 feet, isn't it? So just imagine to go to that elevation. Happy kaput. Sometimes. Those guys, they understood that. They said, if the Spaniards are here in Cusco, in many other places, and they are destroying everything, they are trying to destroy our people, our culture, our civilization, etc., better for us to protect these kind of things, let's go there. And those guys, when they are going to follow us, they will suffer. And we'll be able to be there for many centuries, for a couple of years, and then when we'll make sure that we'll be able to come back to our territory, Cusco City, we'll be happy to come back. Thanks God, thanks to our mountains, Mother Earth, Jesus Christ, Virgin Mary, so our Qero people are returning little by little to their lands, means Osco or Cusco City. If you want to know who are the real owners of this beautiful valley, those guys. Because they were, are, and they will be in charge to keep alive this tradition. Not just this. Behind this, he knows many more things. Okay? This is the Paco healing ceremony. And so Benedicto, you see, he has a very nice hat, beautiful hat. I asked him in our mother language, in Qero language, who have done your hat. He said, I do myself. You see this colorful hat? What is that thing? What is representing this? This is the representation of rainbow. Rainbow means is the bridge connecting this world, the material world, the spirit, the world of the Incans. Not everybody are allowed to use this kind of hat. That means if you see someone using this kind of things, means they know exactly how to manage, how to do this kind of things. So I asked him, who have done your poncho and what material you use it in Quechua language too? He said, actually this is pacocha. Pacocha means is the mix of llama and alpaca wool. Right? Handmade too, waterproof. He's in a fashion show, of course. Right? Look at dress, black. Look at this. Unco means, this is the typical dress. It's nothing new. This is how his ancestors, the Incas, used to wear. That's it. Black color for us, for our religion, is sacred. This is the way how we protect our internal world, our soul, our spirit. Right? Short pants. How cold was it yesterday in Machu Picchu? It was alright for someone's a little cold. Okay? Now imagine to be like this, over 15,000 feet. Oh my God, it's cold, eh? But why they use these kind of things? Because sometimes my house is here, and the other side, my farming land, the other side, I have my farms with animals. And between us, we have a rivers. And I have to cross the rivers. If I use these regular shoes as we are using here, we can be in problems. Better for us to have short pants and this kind of beautiful sandals. The beautiful sandals made by hands or forged by somebody. When we change the wheels, when we change the wheels of our cars, somebody cut and make the sandals that we call ojotas. 4x4. Natural ventilation. Huh? Okay? Today, we are going to say thank you. You are welcome to participate in this ceremony. If you don't want to do something here, it's all right. We are going to understand. We understand that. But remember, we are not trying to change your mind. We are just showing to you. What we are still doing here. The same thing that our ancestors have done for many years over the mountains and in all of this place called the Andes. We do this kind of rituals in order to show our love and our gratitude to our Mother Earth. What do you understand when I said Mother Earth? Can you help me, please? Okay. When we pray to Mother Earth, when we do something with the Mother Earth, it's not just the Inca Mama. This Mama is representing all of our female ancestors who are behind us. And when we do something with the mountains are representing our father, our grandpa, and all the lineage that they were before us. This is the way how we say thank you for all the things that you did for us. Whatever you did in the past was perfect. I am here to solve something, to make better, in order to open a better way for the next generations. But let me give you the opportunity to say you thank you. let me give you the opportunity to show my gratitude to you. Are you with me?
Yes.
You are understanding how is this?
Yes.
21st century, 2025, different religions all over the world, open minds, and you are welcome to participate this morning here. Remember, please, you are the protagonist of your own experience. All right? So now, let's start it. All right? Yeah? You know what? I think we're, if you want, you can get a little closer. Come over here, please, so you can. Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. So today I'm so happy to have you here in front of our Mother Earth in our mountains. So today we're going just to say how we're going to say Mama and Papa that we love them too. We believe in energies, and we also use this little thing that you call rose water. Just breathe deeply, and then so you remove all the hair.
Now
what am I going to do is I'm going to invoke the spirits of our gods who are living inside the mountains. I will invoke to join here to our Mother Earth. So he's inviting us just to concentrate it in your way. So not to close our eyes. And this is the way just to think in our ancestors, if you want, or in your projects now. If you want to thanks for their help, if you have some projects, so this is the moment just to concentrate yourself, right?
Now,
yeah, yeah. Mother Earth, around this valley.
Amarupunko, hampo mis may pinggeng may pindarking kunangka. Si sumak ene wa chamis bikakuna taskuna may kuna kunangka. Hinalak nang hatong kos kulikancha si warkancha marukancha. Hinaframuna punangka apsok samang kan kuta machay pikapikara kinapukyo. Hinata kunangka mama kulikocha. Hampo kunangka si sumak ene wa paikunak nges na paikunak puir kay kunangka. Napsay kapsong kuling kudat kunangka sumakta kunangka si jepi kunangka yapagit kunangka chamis kunangka. Hampo mis kunangka si sumak ene wa kunangka. Hampo kunangka.
Thank you.
Anay.
One of the most important plants, holy plants or sacred plants in all the Andes, coca leaves. Right? So coca leaves is representing our Mama Cuca. Mama Cuca, according to our legends, it is said she was the most beautiful and the most perfect mama who knows almost everything about medicine, about knowledge, the perfect grandma, the perfect mama, the perfect sister. When she decided to transform, when she decided to go to join with the other gods, in the metaphysical world, she decided to be here too, and she transformed into a plant. All right. So what we have here is the representation of Mama Cuca. All right. So one leaf is representing the upper world, the second one is representing the material world, this present world, and the other one is representing our Mother Earth, the world of our ancestors. All right. So notice this. Papa is there, Mama is underground, and the world where we are right now has been created by Papa and Mama. Wherever you are, you always will be protected by Papa or Mama. Doesn't matter if you're in South America, Central America, North America, Asia, Africa, always will be protected by Mama, in this case Pachamama, Mother Earth, or the mountains. Right? Kunang imata rulas papi. So the reason to have coca leaves in our hands is just to, first of all, friends, we'll hold the coca leaves in with our left hand. All right, like this. You know, the coca leaves has two faces, right? The nice green face of the coca leaves have to be facing to us. We'll have the coca leaves in our left hand, and this will be the moment for 30 seconds. Our sorrows, our painfuls, addictions, problems. Because when we are in that situation, Mama is always there for us. Okay? After that, when we'll finish with this first step, we'll pass. When our soul and our spirit will be completely clean, when we won't have any more things like that inside of us, we'll pass the coca leaves to the right hand. And that will be the moment to say to our father's mountains, or the father's side, our projects. Right? If you have some projects that you didn't make real yet, it's still in process, so let them know. Let them know that you need their help. Remember, Papa and Mama are, Pachamama or the mountains are not just right here. The spirit of our gods are all over the world, right? So first, you know what to do. Hold the coca leaves in your left hand side, and we have just time to clean our soul. We don't have more sorrows, no more painfuls. Nothing is saddening us along with us. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Pachamama. We love you. We recognize you. You did the best for us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now the coca leaves are in our right hand side, and it's time to ask for power. Now we hold the coca leaves with both hands. We open our eyes little by little, watching the coca leaves. And we give 3 big kisses to our coca leaves with pure concept of love. Okay, now everybody will do what I'm going to do with our priest, with Benedicto. Right? I will pass the coca leaf to him. I will mention my name, and that's it. Cayman. Logo, su digni, Leo. Surpaiki. Please. Go to the right.
Ellery.
Yuraqtikan apunsunapaq pukatikataq pachamamanspaq. Yapan Quintukuna.
So if you notice, all the coca leaves are just over the flowers. You see the flowers red and white? The red flowers? No. The red flowers are representing our Mother Earth. Alright? The left side. From our body to the left side is representing our mom. From our body to the right side, mountains, glaciers, Papa. Alright? So that's the complement, the balance. How we say there? Yin and Yang. Right? Here we call Yananting. All your wishes, all the good vibes, all the things that you just deposit in the coca leaves are right there on the mirror and will be protected. Our papas and mamas, the mountain, Mother Earth, all the universe already know what happened to you and what would you like to have in the future. So Benedicto, he's not just a priest. Sometimes when you are in his community and somebody are not feeling very well because sick for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, and so they went to the doctor already and the doctors cannot give you a medical prescription, that is the moment when you need to approach to them, to him. So doing another kind of pagos or rituals, so they are going to be able to remove the heavy energies that you have inside your body and to be better. Nowadays, friends, doctors, neurologists, anybody's doctor here? You? No? Neurologists, scientists, they are practicing a lot. They are working a lot with emotions. They think if you have something bad inside you, if you don't expose that, so that emotion that is living inside of you will be manifested, will be just present in your body as a disease. So that is why for us it's important to be always in contact with them and to do these kind of things in order to be healthy. Now, incense. That's for our mountains. Incense is meant to bring just happiness. You know, when you burn this, it smells nice, and that means like a perfume. That is the Incas used to sacrifice llamas. We're not going to sacrifice llama today, of course not. But we have the llama's fat. Right? Llama was a sacred animal for our ancestors. That is the bone of the llama too. So that's a means for Papa and Mama, candies. Candy for Mama. So this is more candies, white candy for Papa, sugar. So you see the llama's fat and the sugar and the flowers are representing also the origin of life. Part of the origin of life, I mean glaciers, snowcaps, mountains. And the red color is representing the pure concept of love. Means mama. Right, so some beans. So in order to be stronger, in order to make real our dreams. So that the yellow corn. When we work in the Andes, our farming lands, they need to drink almost twice a day the fermented corn beer. Alright, so to make the fermented corn beer, we always use the yellow corn. So this is a kind of an amaranth. Amaranth, you know amaranth? It's a variety. It's a kind of a quinoa that we also can cultivate in the Andes, in the mountains. And the value of this cereal is very nice for everybody. So it's the proteins, we have a lot of proteins, nutrients. He's asking to our Papa to help us to have always food in our houses. So anise for our Mother Earth.
hampi kunanqa maypi darginki maypinkenki apukuna ikakuna kunanqa sintias kunanqa kukamukyu
You know what's that?
machulanspa
Coca leaf seeds, or seeds of the coca leaves. Without coca leaves, we cannot performance or do rituals. That's the most important plant that we have until now in all the Andes.
Muhukuna inches
Nuts, mani. Sea starfish. Sea starfish is representing life. Wherever you find water, you'll find life. Wiracoya is a little bush that we can find this just over the mountains, and the local people use this just to keep away the heavy energies. Right? Remember it. We believe in energies too. We believe in bad and good spirits too. And if you have that kind of plant along with you, so the heavy energies never ever will approach you. Sugar. Sugar. He's saying mother only loves kind of sweets stuff. You love chocolates? Like mama. Huh? Puyo mean? So this puyo is representing clouds. Why clouds? What you say?
Upper level.
Exactly, it's representing the upper level or the border between this world with the next world. But when we have clouds, means rain. If we have rain, we'll have all of these products. Means we'll have food always. We have rain, Mama Pacha, Mother Earth will be happy just to give us food. So he's also asking us for animals. More food. Animals. So candles in order to illuminate our paths, our trails, our life. For more food. Perfect. What's that mean, Mama Cocha? If I have Mama Pacha, Pachamama mean is the Mother Earth, Mama Cocha mean is lagoons, lakes, water. Alright? So, origin of life. You will see one of the main temples for our civilization tomorrow afternoon when you will get the electrificata. Alright? And the seashell is representing life. So we have the duality here representing the Father Sun and the Mother Moon. This is a lucky seed, Wairuro. We can find this tree in the Amazon jungle, and nowadays we call the tree of life. If you have that one? This one? Wonderful. Wonderful. Also representing again gold and silver. You know, Papa, the sun, representing in gold, and Mama Moon representing in silver. Duality. Men and women. Pachamama, Pachapapa. Okay, so this is representing as books of knowledge.
Puripins, Nyambapins, Nanks, just Mike for Michael, himself, for Missa, some of the things. Natakunanka, Sumachtawantin suyo, Conti suyo, Antisuyo, Cola suyo, Chinche suyo, Sapak Kapakyan, Sumachtakunanka, Chaipinalia Palenta, Kunan, Poligis, Nyampatis, Alienta Yang Gunata, Tries for Polin, Nyampatis, Nanka.
You already know that our world was divided in 4 regions, right? 4 territories. That means there were 4 main Inca tribes. All the Inca tribes started where? In Cusco, Cusco City. What's the meaning of Cusco? The neighbor. All right? So, when we were happy for 9 months, 6 months, 7 months, when our mama were pregnant of us, what was the main connection with mama? The corn. This is what we have. That's the representation. It's always connecting us with our roots, with our origins, with our mama. So we're finishing our festivity, our ceremony in a nice way. So that's magnet stone. Is how you say? Magnets? Yep. Just to make real all of our projects. He's just blessing. He's inviting you to approach and to take pictures of your offering if you want. Because he's going to close now the offering. Before he closes, please just take your picture and then we'll finish it with our ceremony. We'll start closing our ceremony.
So does he come from like a long line of shamans?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. In the Andes, we have different ways to become a priest. One, you can learn this knowledge generation through generation. You learn this when you are 7, 8, 10, 12 years old. All right? You go with your father, and father have learned from grandparents, like that. Or the other way is when you are just over 14, 15, 16,000 feet, working as a shepherd behind your animals during the rainy season, and lightning hit you, what happened? Sometimes you say, adios, right? Hasta la vista, baby. And sometimes we say, also sometimes you are in a coma, in the hospital for a couple of months. And that is the time when God will come with happy. Sometimes God will send you message to your brain, to your mind. Then when you open your eyes, when you come back to this world, you are ready to help people. That is the meaning of Paco. That's why we call Paco healing ceremony. Nowadays, of course, we call shamans to everybody. The universal name, yes, we call here Pacos. We have Pampa Misayok, Alto Misayok, and the Paco Misayok, Pampa Misayok are the priests who can work with energies of this level only. The ones who are in a higher level, they can control the movement of the energies from the upper world, right? From the cosmos, from the universe.
Sayaris.
All right, he's inviting us just to stand up. Okay, he's inviting us to put our hands like this. Okay, it's time to concentrate it again. Just close our eyes.
Spirit Condor, su gente como gente. Vai con afsubah nyanya kunang kalimat kunang kicari bis kunang ka maita porsun nya porsun ku imata cekta cumanya kung ci mangina kunang kas pinjeping bis kunang ka kuy ka taksera kuy ka pore das kunang ka inata kunang ka ksengi kuy ka maya marumayo nata kunang ka mamanyusta Sumakta kunanka por chipis ñampa chipis kunanka angilmeta angilmena paykunaq puyusqa ñampayqa kunanka. Hinallataq kunanka khenki kunanka hanaqpacha kiypacha uhupacha. Yapallankuta kunanka sinchay linki kunanka purinki ñamparinki. Angilmeta angilmena qanunaq munarqan qanunaq puyusqa kunanka khenki. Sumakta yanapayis imatata munanka hikpata munanku. Sawninko futuron ñampan kunanka imahayka kunanka kallpata quychipis kunanka sapangankupa kunanka. Allin hatun ñampa urusunku ñampasun kunanka. Wilka purayqa wilka munarqa kunanka khenki sumakñata kunanka. Pachamama y Pamama Santa Tierra, hinata kunanka tukuy kapukuna yanapaypis kunanka. Tukuy sunquykunanta kunanka ikunaq mañarikunchunku sumaq munananpa purnanpa ñampanan kunanka. Allan kunanka pinchayta allan puedes kunanka khenki. Sumaq bendición puedes ñampar kunanka. Orpi Sonqoy, mañay.
Thank you. Gracias.
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 Chay, chay.